Hello everyone. I started making a list like this on my Toro 5XI and New Holland GT series Facebook page. I don't know, 1, 2, 3 years ago, and never finished it. Well, someone on the other Toro 5XI Facebook page, page on Facebook, posted a link to a page with another website that listed the length and width of belts for different Toro models. So I'm gonna make I'm gonna make the thumbnail for this video a picture of this, but so I get it listed, 42-inch deck, model 78353, and then PTO to deck belt. So tractor PTO to down to the deck belt 105-1491, 94.36 inches long, 5/8 inches wide. Then deck spindle belt 95-4230, which is 88.85 inches by 1/2 inch wide. So okay, if you are Toro made two different styles of mule drives. They call them pulley boxes. One of them has the two kind of fingers that point at each other on the front of the mule drive, and you adjust. Sorry, I had to itch my nose. You adjust the mule drive until those two pointers line up. Can't remember if that's the oldest. That's the original mule drive that came out in the Toro 5XI series in 1998. Then Toro came up with a new design, mule drive, which is more common in my experience. One of them has the adjuster knob in the front, pointing forward. The other one points down below. Can't remember which one had, but anyway. There is no mule drive specific to any deck. So you can go from any deck size 42 to 44 to 48 to 50 to 52 to 60 and use the same mule drive. I believe these numbers are all correct for either mule drive. If I'm wrong, I will pull this video down and correct it and repost the video. But okay, Toro 5XI series are 518XI, 520XI, 522XI. Those first three are the Kohler air-cooled versions. Next one is the 520LXI, which has the 20 horsepower Kawasaki water-cooled engine. Then the premium one is the 523DXI diesel, and you don't see too many of them. I'm still parting out one. And then for the last 2 years, 2006, 2007, Toro made the GT550, which was basically a 522XI with a different model name on it. Excuse me. The New Holland equivalent is they have the GT18, GT20, GT22, then GT20, GT20A. I'm so sorry, I'm getting interrupted by sneezes and coughs and everything. GT20A, GT22A, then the GT23D, which was the same tractor as the 523DXI. I saw one for sale on, I can't remember if it was Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace in, I don't know, in 22 or 21. I didn't get a chance to go see it. But it was someone in Wisconsin had it for sale. But I'd be curious to know how many of them were made. Probably not a lot, but okay. So if you're going from a 44-inch deck to a 60-inch deck, you can use the same mule drive. You just have to have a different belt. Interestingly, the 42-inch rear discharge and the 60-inch side discharge use the same belt that goes from the PTO to the deck itself. But when I looked up on the Toro website, the belt that goes from spindle to spindle to spindle on the 60-inch deck was $222. Isn't that enough to knock you over? So nobody should pay $222 for a deck belt on a Toro garden tractor. Go to your hardware store, go to Menards, go to Fleet Farm or Farm and Fleet or Lowe's or Home Depot. Just that's like highway robbery. That's really ridiculous. Same thing with the Toro. The wheels that are on the gauge wheels are on the rear of the mower decks. You go to a Toro dealer and they want $52 for each one of them, and I'm just not going to do that. You can find them a pair of those on eBay for about that same price, maybe plus shipping. But sorry, my handwriting is a little bit rough, but I took a picture of this, so this is going to be the thumbnail. Alright, I do have other videos on the Toro 5XI series. I'm not a professional, it's a very amateur channel, but you can do searches. There's other people that have videos in the Toro 5XI series. One guy basically rebuilt his 520 LXI. I think he's the same guy that has the video on the Smart Turn Delete kit. And Lowell, darn, I forget his last name. He and his wife live down in Medford, Minnesota. He has Wheel Horse Parts and More. I've bought from him 3 different times. Great guy. Him and his wife, met him and his wife twice. Just really good people to deal with. He also lists parts on eBay. He sells used parts. He makes reproduction parts, but Wheel Horse Parts and More. I highly suggest you look him up. He's also on Facebook. I can't remember if he has a Facebook page for Wheel Horse Parts and More or not, but anyway, I guess if I had time, I would come up with a list like this, like of the belt that goes to the tiller, belt that goes to the different baggers. There was a bagger for the 48-inch where it had a fan on the side. There was a bagger for the 52-inch where it had a vacuum fan in the back. The belt for the 2-stage snowblower is really long. But anyway, I gotta go to bed. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye. I'll just skim this. You can pause while I just slowly pan down. Alright, I'll stop right there. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye.